Okay, let's get into your reading, Taurus. Okay, if you have found this reading and you are here, it is for you. Mark my words, things are coming together. This energy here is going to show, well, it is showing, but also the rest of my cards are going to show that this is going to show so much progress in your life. Temperance. I'm telling you, the temperance energy here goes to show that there is someone here that is thinking about you. Okay, there is someone here that is thinking about you. They're feeling very, very strongly towards you. They feel fire, but also this peaceful energy and this wash of calm when they think about you. There's a really, really strong energy here of someone not being able to forget about you, forget about your presence, forget about your energy. They can't forget about you, okay? Look at that. I told you the cards will reflect what I say, and I want you to claim this. If you are here, if you watched, okay, from the very beginning, from when I said this card will show everything on the table with the rest of the cards, I'm not joking. You've got here those beautiful, beautiful dark red angel wings. You've got that there as well with the angel of Venus. I'm telling you, everything is aligning for you. Everything is coming together for you. This is a wish come true energy, and I want to name what wish come true actually means in tarot terms, okay? Because it's a specific phrase, not a vague one. It means something you've quietly hoped for, maybe even stopped saying out loud, is closer to landing than you've let yourself believe. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here also shows that as well. The Two of Cups, by the way, is also in the Temperance card. Do you see how synchronicities work, right? You've got the angel wings right there with those two cups, right? You've literally got the two cups present here as well as the wings there. Synchronicity. This is so divine and it is so, so beautiful. Your love life is going to work out. Whatever you are worrying about in regards to your love life is going to work out, because we have an angel present right here, and it is a great, great blessing. We literally have an angel present, allowing us to tap in with divination to give these readings to you. Chills, okay? Chills. I want you to claim this, okay? I want you to comment down below, "They can't forget me," like this reading. And make sure that you are following me or subscribed on this channel, because I'm telling you, okay, but I'm telling you, when you claim energy of this nature and the fact that we have an angel present here, the angels are listening. The angels are watching how you feel about this reading. And if you want it, the angels will grant this to you. I am not joking. The angel of Venus, closer look. Okay, let's actually sit with this angel for a second, because I don't pull this every reading. Dark red wings. Okay, not the usual white or gold you'd expect from an angel card. Red is passion, it's the heart, it's blood, it's life force. This isn't a gentle, distant kind of angelic blessing. This is a fiery, active one. The kind that pushes things forward rather than just watching quietly. And it's specifically the angel of Venus, okay, not just any angel. Venus governs love, beauty, and worth. This angel is standing directly over the love portion of your life right now, actively working on your behalf. Not everyone gets a second look, you do. And here's a fifth message card, okay? Straight from your guides again. Not everyone gets a second look, you do. This is about that specific pull this person feels, the reason they keep circling back to thinking about you, even when they've tried to move their attention elsewhere. Most people don't get that kind of persistent, unshakable attention. You do, because when you've got Temperance and you've got the Two of Cups, you've got a double angel energy. If you claim it, it's yours, okay? If you claim this reading, it's yours. The Ace of Cups, and look at this, right on top of everything else we've already pulled, a single hand emerging from a cloud. holding a cup that's overflowing, 5 streams of water pouring out of it, and 5 doves circling above. This is a brand new offering of love, okay? Not old, not recycled, not the same tired version of feelings they've had before. This is fresh emotional energy, finally ready to be poured out toward you. And this card is ruled by Venus and Neptune both, okay? Which is rare. Venus for love, Neptune for spiritual, almost dreamlike depth. This isn't just romantic interest. There's something deeper mixed into it. Something closer to devotion. And this card always shows 5 streams pouring out. Okay, not 1, not 2. 5 represents the physical senses, meaning this love isn't abstract or theoretical. It's meant to be felt fully through every part of actual lived experience, not just kept as a private feeling never acted on. And the doves circling above that cup, those represent peace. This isn't a chaotic, messy kind of love. It's blessed. It's calm. It's the kind of love that doesn't come with constant conflict attached to it, but put your energy towards this reading. Remember, I put so much energy into these readings that it finds you when it's meant to. And whether you come back and you watch the reading, or if you just randomly happen to find it, it is not a joke. I'm telling you, like this reading, comment down below and make sure that you have subscribed, because I'm telling you, energy is real. And in order to be able to receive, be willing to give, boom. You have got here the King of Swords and the Empress. We have here again Venus, okay? You are not going to be without love in this lifetime. The King of Swords. The King of Swords here shows that there is a person that feels like you are the best thing that has ever happened to them, and no one can compare to you. They feel like you are the kindest soul. You are the most generous soul. You are the most loving soul. And they are starting to realize that they cannot let someone like you go, which is why in the very short term, there is going to be so much progress happening for you romantically. The King of Swords is an air sign king, okay? Aquarius energy specifically. Air signs think before they act. They process logically. So when this king finally decides something, it's not impulsive. It's the product of real thought, real weighing of options, and this king has weighed everything already and landed on you. And that's genuinely rare, okay? A mind-based king choosing with this much certainty. Aquarius energy is usually cautious, slow to commit fully, because it values independence so much. For this king to land firmly on you means you've already cleared a bar most people never even reach. There are going to be things that they say in which you're going to be like, wow, like they really like me. You're not even going to doubt it. You're not going to be like, I wonder if they like me. I wonder if they want to take things forward. I wonder if they want to be with me. You will not even be thinking to yourself, I wonder. You will just know. You will just know that this person wants to be with you, that this person wants to make things work with you, and that this person wants to build with you. You will just know. I'm telling you, this is not even a joke, okay? They are beginning to realize that you are the person for them. There is so much clarity. There is so much decisiveness. There's so much conviction in them knowing that you are the one for them. And no one else is, that you are the person they want to be with, that they want to build with, that they want to have a future with. You are that person for them. And they do not see a future with anyone else. Not at all, okay? The Lovers. And this one confirms exactly what we're talking about, okay? The Lovers is major arcana, which means this carries real spiritual weight. This card shows 2 figures standing beneath an angel, being blessed for choosing each other. This is not a casual card. This is a soulmate card. This is a card of sacred conscious choice. not two people just falling into something by accident. This person is choosing you consciously, deliberately, with their eyes wide open. And here's the thing about the Lovers, okay? This card almost always comes with a choice attached to it, two paths, and a decision to make. Whatever internal debate this person has been having with themselves, whether to say something, whether to risk it, the debate is over. They've made their choice, and the choice is you. And I want to be direct about something. Okay, the Lovers pulled alongside the King of Swords means this isn't just infatuation. It's a decision made with a clear head, not just a rush of feeling that'll fade once the excitement wears off. The astrology behind this card is Gemini energy, okay, which is about duality, about two things becoming one. Whatever felt separate before, your paths, your timing, your circumstances, this card is showing those two separate paths finally converging into a single one. The Empress. So with that comes so much movement in the short term, especially with the Empress here. They're going to take action towards you. They're going to want to go places with you. There can also be some traveling from what I'm seeing. The Empress is ruled by Venus too, okay? Just like the angel we already pulled. That's 3 separate Venus references in one single spread. Love, beauty, worth, all 3 showing up over and over. This deck is not being subtle about what it's trying to tell you. The 3 of Pentacles, and one more here, okay? The 3 of Pentacles. This card shows 3 figures working together on a building project. Okay, literally collaborating, planning something together. This isn't a card of 2 separate lives running in parallel. It's a card of active building, actually constructing something, brick by brick, together. Whatever this becomes, okay, it's not passive. It requires both of you actually showing up and doing the work, which, based on everything else in this spread, you're both already fully willing to do. And the astrology on this one is Capricorn, okay? Which is about legacy, about building things that actually last, not quick, temporary structures. Whatever gets built here, it's meant to hold weight for a very long time. There's also this sense of wanting to share time with you, wanting to share energy with you, this intimacy, this excitement, this progress, this fulfillment, this joy. There is a sense of real love and understanding, and also a sense of compromise. Like they will compromise on things, you know? So that's really interesting. Like if there are certain things you don't want to do, they'll be like, no, that's fine. Like, you know, actually we'll do this instead. So, you know, even if it's something maybe that they wanted to do, they will compromise because, you know, in love, sometimes people actually do compromise. They'll be like, oh, but this is okay. Say, you know, we'll do this another time if you want to do this instead. So, and you will find it as a serious act of love that actually, you know what? They really put my needs first, and they really think about me, and they really care about me. Like, you will literally think to yourself, because I know that you have compromised a lot in love, and you know what it is. You know what it's like. You recognize it when you see it, right? Sometimes in love, some people have done certain things, and you've been like, oh yeah, I guess it's okay, you know, and you've kind of done it out of love. Or if they haven't responded, you're like, oh, it's fine, you know, or if they haven't done something according to your needs. So you know what compromise is? And this person will compromise towards you. I'm telling you, it's really beautiful. The 6 of Cups, and here's another one, okay? The 6 of Cups is nostalgia. It's familiarity. It's 2 people who already share real history together. This card shows children exchanging flowers in an old familiar garden. It's about remembering, about someone thinking back to specific, smaller moments you shared, not just a general feeling, but actual memories. They remember specific things you told them, a place you mentioned, a food you liked, a small detail that most people would have forgotten. This person didn't forget it. This card is ruled by Scorpio, okay, which is interesting because Scorpio energy runs deep and holds on tight. Once something matters to a Scorpio-ruled card, it doesn't just fade away casually, it stays lodged somewhere, quietly, for a long time. And that's why this reveal is happening now, okay? Not because it's random, but because whatever's been quietly held onto for this long, eventually it has to surface. That's just how Scorpio energy works. It holds and holds until it finally can't hold any longer. The King of Cups. And on top of that, we've got the King of Cups here too. This is a person who has mastered their emotions. They're not going to come to you chaotic, messy, unsure of themselves. They're coming to you calm, emotionally mature, steady on the water, the way this king always sits, undisturbed, even while the sea moves around him. And I want to point out the throne he sits on, okay? Half on land, half in the water. That's a person who can hold both worlds at once, the practical, grounded side of life and the deep emotional side, without one drowning out the other. That's rare, okay? A lot of people are one or the other. All logic and no feeling, or all feeling and no stability. This person can do both, which is exactly why they're able to show up for you the way this reading describes. This king is a water sign card too, okay? Specifically the master of the water suit, meaning emotional intelligence at its absolute highest level. He doesn't just feel deeply, he understands what to actually do with those feelings, which is exactly why the compromise we already talked about comes so naturally to him. The message cards. Okay, let's have a look at these oracle cards just to really have a look. Wow. Do not worry. There is an opportunity here. This opportunity is coming your way. Do not worry. Do not panic. Do not stress. We have here gate, opportunities, and home. Opportunities with love have not passed you by. If you're thinking to yourself, like, will I ever really be in love? Like, will I ever have a romantic partner? The answer to that is yes. Those opportunities are opening up for you to the point where you are going to be able to build a future and have a home with this person. I think about you more than you know. And this message card, okay, this is coming straight from them. This is a private thought they haven't fully said out loud yet. I think about you more than you know. That's what's sitting in their mind, okay? More than they've let on. More than their actions have shown so far. And this specific card usually gets pulled when there's a real gap, okay, between what someone feels internally and what they've actually shown externally. That gap is what's been creating the confusion up to this point. It's closing now. This card is ruled by Cancer, okay, the sign of home and emotional roots. Whatever this becomes, it's not going to feel like a temporary fling. It's going to feel like home. The kind of connection where you actually get to exhale. I'm scared of ruining what we have. And this one explains a lot, okay? This is why there's been hesitation. This is why they haven't said everything yet. I'm scared of ruining what we have. That's the fear sitting underneath all of this. Not indifference, fear, because whatever this already is to them, it already feels precious. You're the one I compare everyone else to. And message cards like this, okay, they don't come out unless the energy is real. I don't manufacture private thoughts. I pull them. Whatever's showing up here, it's coming directly from them, not from me guessing. And this last one, okay, this is huge. You're the one I compare everyone else to. That's what's going on in their head, okay? Whoever else has come and gone, You're the standard they measure against. Give it time, it's coming. And one more message card here, okay? Give it time, it's coming. This is a direct message from your guides, okay? Not from the person themselves this time. This is confirmation that the timing you've been anxious about, the waiting that's felt so long, it's not being ignored. It's simply still cooking. The Knight of Cups, and here's another one, okay? The Knight of Cups, this knight rides slowly, not charging in recklessly the way the Knight of Wands would. He carries his cup carefully, level, making sure nothing spills. This is someone who approaches romance thoughtfully, almost like a proposal, rather than a whim. When this knight shows up, okay, it usually means a romantic offer is coming, something formal, intentional, not just a casual text out of nowhere. This is someone showing up with something real to offer, not empty words. This knight is a water sign card, okay, Pisces energy specifically, the most romantic, imaginative sign in the whole zodiac. Whatever offer comes, it's not going to be plain or boring. It's going to be thoughtful, a little poetic even. The kind of gesture that actually shows real effort went into it. Freedom, action, and horse. Also, on top of that as well, we do have here freedom, action, and horse. Now, it is also the year of the fire horse, okay? In the Chinese astrology, it is the year of the fire horse. I feel like things are going to really progress for you in the year of the fire horse. Okay, fire horse years only come around once every 60 years in Chinese astrology, okay? It's a rare high energy year, known for boldness, fast decisions, and people finally taking action on things they've been sitting on for a long time. That energy applies directly here. So technically, the next Chinese New Year is when it goes from horse to another zodiac, basically. But by whenever the next Chinese New Year is, whether it's in January or February, around that time, right, beginning of 2027, things will be in a very good place between you and this person, because things will come together for you and this person in the year of the fire horse, which is the current year that we are in, okay? Up until like the beginning of sort of 2027. So I'm telling you that things will come together. The Wheel of Fortune. And this card confirms the timing piece exactly. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is movement. It's cycles turning. It's change that you don't have to force because it's already spinning on its own. Whatever felt stuck before, whatever felt like it was taking forever, that stuck feeling is ending. The wheel has already started turning in your favor. This card is ruled by Jupiter, okay? The planet of expansion and luck. Whatever's coming isn't going to be small. It's going to be big. The kind of shift that changes the whole direction of your life, not just one small piece of it. Justice. And justice here, okay? This means fairness is being restored. Whatever felt unbalanced before, whatever felt like you gave more than you got, the scales are correcting themselves now. This is karma working in your favor. And justice is always depicted holding a sword in one hand, a scale in the other. The sword represents truth being cut through clearly, no more confusion, no more wondering what's real. The scale represents balance finally being achieved, measure for measure, exactly what's owed being paid back. This card doesn't move fast, okay? It moves fairly, but it does move, and it's already in motion. Justice is ruled by Libra, okay? The sign of balance itself. Libra energy hates imbalance. It actively works to correct it wherever it finds it. Whatever felt unfair in how this played out before, this card is the universe's own built-in correction system, already switched on. Rabbit, pregnancy, and fears. But if you want to have a family, if you want to have children, if you want to be pregnant, if you want to have more in terms of progression, and you want the connection to really progress and come together, We have that here because we have rabbit, we have pregnancy, and we have fears. Now, this basically is just showing the fact that do not live in a state of fear. Live in a state of love. And I want to break down these 3 cards individually for a second, okay? The rabbit represents fertility, quick growth, things multiplying fast once they finally get moving. Pregnancy, whether literal or symbolic, represents something new gestating, developing quietly before it's ready to be seen. And fears, reversed here essentially, means the fear itself is the only blockage left standing. There's no external obstacle in this spread, okay? No third party, no practical barrier. The only thing standing between you and the fuller version of this is whether you choose fear or you choose love as your starting point each day. And that's actually good news, okay? Because an internal blockage is something you have real power over. You can't control another person's timing, but you can absolutely control which lens you're choosing to see this through, fear or love. Every single morning you wake up. And small practical thing here, okay? Every time that old fear whispers, just wait, this won't actually happen. Simply notice it, name it as fear, and choose the love lens instead. It gets easier every single time you practice it. You must boost your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth, and self-acceptance. And when you do that, you are creating the birth of new things in your life. You are attracting more abundance. You are attracting more success. So make sure that you keep your energy high vibrational. High vibrational just means choosing the lighter thought over the heavier one, okay? As often as you can. It's not about faking happiness. It's about not marinating in the worst case scenario when the cards are this clearly pointing somewhere good. You're not sitting and waiting for things to happen. Continue to work on things. There is an energy here where things for you, in terms of like family, things here in terms of love, absolutely come together. And I want to be clear about what absolutely means here, okay? It's not a soft maybe, it's a direct confirmation. This card doesn't hedge. It doesn't say probably or hopefully. It says it comes together plainly, which is exactly why I'm saying it with this much confidence. The Empress once more, another energy that represents having children or, having a home, having fulfillment, building a beautiful family. The Ten of Cups, and this is where it all lands, okay? The Ten of Cups is a whole family standing together under a rainbow, arms raised, children dancing nearby. This is not a small temporary happiness. This is a whole life, a home that actually feels like a home, a family, if that's what you want, built on real, lasting love, not uncertainty. And this card is ruled by Jupiter as well, okay? Same as the Wheel of Fortune, which means whatever's forming here, it's built on expansion, not shrinking. This life keeps growing year after year, rather than plateauing or fading. And that's the difference between something built to last, okay? Versus something that peaks fast and fades just as quickly. Every card pointing toward Jupiter energy in this spread confirms the slow expanding kind, not the fast temporary kind. And once you've had a taste of the second kind, okay, the slow expanding kind, it's very hard to settle for anything less again, which is exactly why this reading feels this significant. 10 cups arranged in the sky like a rainbow, okay? This is the highest number in the suit of cups. It's the ceiling of emotional fulfillment. There's nowhere higher to go from here, because this is already the top, not a stepping stone to something else, okay? Not a placeholder while you wait for something better. This card represents the actual destination, the place all the other cards in this spread are quietly leading you toward. Hold on to that, okay? This isn't a middle step. It's the finish line, already visible from where you're standing right now. The sun. And to close this all out, okay, the sun. Pure joy, clarity, a child riding bareback on a white horse, arms open, completely unguarded. That is the emotional state you're being invited into. Open, joyful, finally, without needing your guard up. The sun is ruled by, well, the sun itself, okay, the most direct, unfiltered energy in the entire deck. There's no ambiguity with this card. No gray area. It's a straightforward yes. A card of success, vitality, and things simply working out. And there's no shadow side to this card at all, okay? No hidden agenda tucked underneath it. What you see is what you get, pure and simple. When the sun shows up at the end of a spread like this, okay, it's confirming the whole story. Not a maybe, not a possibly, a clear, warm yes. And I want to note something, okay, the sun and the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune are all connected through the same current, warmth, growth, expansion. Every single major theme in this reading, love, family, timing, all lands in the exact same place. Good, warm, and expanding. And that consistency, okay, across 18 different cards pulled in one single spread is genuinely rare. Usually a reading has at least one card that complicates the story. This one doesn't. Every single card, okay, pointing the exact same direction toward you, toward them, toward this actually happening. Mark my words, okay? Things are coming together. So let's bring this all together, okay, slowly, so it settles. Temperance and the Two of Cups show the double angel energy, someone thinking about you, unable to forget you. The Ace of Cups showed a fresh, blessed offering of love. The Lovers confirmed this is a soulmate connection, consciously chosen. The King of Swords showed someone realizing you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. The Six of Cups and King of Cups showed real history, real emotional maturity. The Empress showed action, compromise, real movement. The message cards confirmed their private thoughts. I think about you more than you know. I'm scared of ruining what we have. You're the one I compare everyone else to. Give it time, it's coming. And not everyone gets a second look. You do. The Knight of Cups confirmed a real, thoughtful gesture already forming. The Gate card confirmed opportunities with love haven't passed you by. The Fire Horse and Wheel of Fortune confirmed the timing is already turning in your favor. Justice confirmed fairness is being restored. The Knight of Cups and Three of Pentacles confirmed a thoughtful offer, followed by real active building together, not just words. The Rabbit and Pregnancy cards confirmed a family future if that's what you want. The Ten of Cups confirmed a whole lasting life together. And the Sun confirmed pure joy waiting on the other side of all of it. One message. Mark my words. Things are coming together. Claim this. Drop a comment and say they can't forget me. Save this. Come back and tell me when it happens. I genuinely like to know, okay, the number, the message, the way it actually unfolded for you. Okay, that's the reading. Mark my words. Things really are coming together, exactly like I said from the very beginning of this reading. Before we close, okay, here's what to actually watch for over the coming days. Number 1, watch for the number 11, okay? 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. Repeating ones showing up on clocks, receipts, license plates, with 2 double angel cards. Temperance and the Two of Cups. 11 is your confirmation number. Every time you see it, that's this reading, actively confirming itself to you. Number 2, watch for them resurfacing in small, quiet ways before the bigger move happens. A like on an old post, a story view, their name crossing your mind for no clear reason, right around the same time they're thinking about you too. That's not coincidence, okay? That's the Two of Cups. Two people syncing up before either one says anything out loud. Number 3, don't chase this. The King of Cups showed someone steady, someone who moves at their own pace. Chasing will only slow down someone who's already moving toward you on their own timing. Let them come. Number 4, pay attention to how they explain the wait when they finally do. The message cards showed real fear underneath the silence, not indifference. If what they say when they finally open up matches that real vulnerability, real explanation, that's this reading confirming itself. And if what shows up feels more like excuses stacked on excuses, with no real ownership behind them, that's worth paying attention to as well. Because the King of Swords and the message cards both point to real accountability, not just words strung together to smooth things over. Trust your own instincts here, okay? You'll be able to feel the difference immediately because real accountability lands differently in your body than a smooth excuse does. Number 7, okay, last one. The Justice card and Wheel of Fortune together mean the outcome isn't dependent on you doing anything extra or dramatic. It's already correcting itself in the background. Your only job is staying open enough to actually receive it when it arrives. And that's really the whole reading when you strip it down. Okay, someone's already thinking about you, already choosing you, already building toward you. The timing is already turning in your favor. And number 5, the Fire Horse energy and the Wheel of Fortune both point to the same general window, okay? Now through the beginning of 2027, you don't need an exact date. You just need to trust that the wheel is already turning and it's turning toward you. Number 6, okay, one more thing to watch for. The Knight of Cups showed a real thoughtful gesture on the way, not a quick text. If what shows up feels rushed or careless when it finally comes, that's worth paying attention to as a mismatch. But if it feels considered, specific, like real thought went into it, that's this exact card showing up in your real life. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and tell me what hit hardest. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Bye, loves.